students, welcome you all to our brilliant channel Maths Nation. Dear students, if you have not subscribed Maths Nation, kindly subscribe it now and press the bell icon to get the notification of the upcoming videos. Students, I promise you to complete your syllabus and would like to solve all your queries which you may kindly drop in my comment box. So dear students, in my last sessions we have discussed about trigonometry. Today we continue with the application of trigonometry or height and distance. Okay, height. Today we continue with application of trigonometry or height and distance. H-E-I, height and distance. Height and distance. Do you know what is angle of elevations? What is angle of depression? Suppose this is a line and here is a tower. Okay, then this, if you join this is called angle of elevations. When someone have to see from here to the point of the tower, then this angle is called angle of elevations. This is called angle of elevation. And suppose a person is standing on the tower and want to see the ground, then draw a parallel line with the ground. Then this angle is called the angle of depressions. This is called angle of depressions. This is called angle of depressions and this is called angle of elevations. As the line is parallel with this line and this is the line, and these two angles are alternate angles, and these two angles, this line is parallel with this line and this is the transversal. This angle is equal to this angle as their alternate pair. As you know that alternate pairs have same measure same. Okay. Then let us continue with some examples. Students, I have already told you only knowing formula is not sufficient. Let us discuss some problems about height and distance or application of trigonometry. Here suppose the question says, here example 1 says, suppose a tower is of height 10 root 3. This is a tower whose height is 100 root 3, meter. AB is the tower. Here the question says AB is the tower with height 100 root 3 meter, and someone is standing 100 meter away from the foot of the tower. The point is C. 100 meter. AC is length of AC is 100 meter, and the person is looking here, standing here and looking to the top of the tower. Then here the point is, this is B, and this angle is theta. You have to find out the angle of elevations or the value of measure theta. You have to find out here the angle of elevations. Here the length of the tower height is, tower AB is equal to 100 root 3 meter and AC is equal to 100 meter. Then you have to find out the angle C. You have to find out the measure of angle C. Let this be theta. Then applying the tangent, as you know that tan theta is equal to perpendicular upon base P by B. Here the tan theta is equal to AB upon AC. Here AB is 100 root 3 upon AC is 100. 100 cancel. You get the tan theta is equal to root 3. What is Then as you know that tan theta is equal to root 3, which is tan 60 degree. Then we get this, which imply that theta is equal to 60 degree. Here by solving these questions we get the angle of elevation is 60 degree. Then next question. Please students practice variety of questions which will be helpful for you in exam. Then here the question says the angle of elevations of the top of the tower from a point on the ground is given 30 degree, which is 30 meter away from the foot of the tower. Find the height of the tower. Here the question is given. Here you don't know what is the height of the tower. Height of the tower is unknown. Suppose this is B point and this is A point, and we don't know what is the height of the tower, and this is the point C, which is 30 meter away from the foot of the tower. Then this is the angle of elevation. Here is given 30 degree. Here the angle of elevation is given 30 degree. We have to find out the height of the tower. Then let the height of the tower be, let the height of the tower be h. As you know that by applying the tangent, as you know that tan theta is equal to perpendicular upon base, which is equal to AB upon BC. Here AB is unknown. Let this be H. And as you know that C is the point which is 30 meter away from the base of the, from the foot of the height, foot of the tower. Then this is 30 meter. BC is 30 and which is equal to tan 30 degree. As you know that tan 30 degree is 1 upon root 3, which is equal to h upon 30. Then h is equal to 30 upon root 3, which is equal to 10 root 3 meter. Then by solving these questions we come to the conclusion that height of the tower is 10 root 3 meter. Height of the tower is 10 root 3 meter. Let us solve some more examples. I have already told you students, please practice variety of questions which will be helpful for you. Here another question says, a kite is flying at a height of 60 meter above the ground. Here a kite is flying 60 meter from the ground. Suppose this is the ground level. This is the ground level. This point is called B. Suppose here the point where the kite is flying. Suppose this is 60 meter away from the ground, and one person standing here at the point C, and the angle of elevations to see the kite is angle of elevation is given 60 degree. Here the angle of elevation is given 60 degree. Then you have to find out that from which point a person should stand such that the angle of elevations will be 60 degree. And means you have to find out the distance of C from B, means length of BC. As you know that by applying tangent, tan theta is equal to BP upon B, perpendicular upon base, which is equal to, here this angle is 60 degree. Then here tan 60 degree is equal to AB upon BC. Here AB, the height of AB is given because the kite is flying 60 meter above the ground. Here the point where the kite is flying. Then AB is 60 meter. You don't know what is the value of BC, but tan 60 degree is root 3, which imply BC is equal to, tan 60 degree is equal to, BC is equal to, BC is equal to 60 upon root 3, which is equal to 20 root 3. Okay. then what then here the question says also find out the length of the thread, means the AC. Here also you have to find out the length of the thread, means AC. By applying Pythagoras triplets, you also find out the AC is equal to AC square is equal to BC square plus AB square, or AC is equal to square root of BC square plus AB square by applying Pythagoras theorem. Here the BC is 20 root 3 square plus AB is 60 square. Then by solving this, we get that which is equal to 400 into 3 plus 3600, which is square root, which is equal to 1200 plus 3600 square root, which is 4800 square root. By solving this, we come to the conclusion that this is 40 root 3 meter. The length of the thread is 40 root 3 meter. Then let us discuss some more examples. Here another example says the string of a kite is 100 meter. Here the question is given, string of the kite is given. Here the same kite questions. Here the angle of elevation is also given. A person is standing at the place of O, and here the kite is flying at the height. You don't know what is the at which height the kite is flying, but you know the angle of elevation is 60 degree. Here the angle of elevation is 60 degree and length of the thread is given 100 meter. You have to find out that the distance from where the person is standing and at the height where the kite is flying, height of the kite. Okay. Then you know that here angle of elevation is 60 degree. Then applying the sine, you know sine theta is equal to P upon H, perpendicular upon height. Then here perpendicular upon height, upon hypotenuse, perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Then here the angle of elevation is given 60 degree, means sine 60 degree is equal to AK upon OK. Then here you know sine 60 degree is equal to root 3 by 2. Then here AK is given. AK, you don't know what is the AK. Let this be H, and you know OK is 100. Then H is equal to 100 into root 3 upon 2, which is equal to 50 root 3 meter. Then the kite is flying at the height 50 root 3 meter. The person standing away, by applying Pythagoras theorem, you can find out the length of OA, means the person who is standing at O, the length of the from where the person is standing, means the length of OA. OA square is equal to OK square minus AK square root. Then as you know that OK is equal to 100 square minus AK is 50 root 3 square root, which is equal to 00 minus 2500 into 3 square root. Then this is 10,000 minus 7500. Then by solving this, we can get the length of OA. Okay. Then next questions. Let us solve variety of questions. Here a circus artist is climbing from the ground along the rope stretched from the top of the vertical pole. Here the circus artist climbing from the ground along a rope stretched from the top of a vertical pole. Here the question is given. This is the vertical pole. AB is the vertical pole whose length is given 12 meter, and this is the rope. This is the rope. This is the rope, and draw again. Draw again. Suppose this is the height of the, then this is the rope, then here the height of the pole is given, AB is given here 12 meter, and the length of the rope, we don't know what is the length of the rope, but the angle of elevation is given 30 degree. We have to find out here the length of the rope. How can the circus artist climbing from the ground along the rope stretched from the top of the vertical pole and tied to the ground? The height of the pole is given 12 meter, and the angle of elevations from the ground level is given 30 degree. Here we have to find out the length of the rope by applying the sine theta. You know that sine theta is equal to P by H, perpendicular upon height. Here sine theta, here sine 30 degree is equal to AB upon suppose the point is C, AB upon AC. Here AB is given 12 meter and AC is unknown length of the rope, and you know that sine theta is equal, sine 30 degree is equal to 1 upon 2. This implies AC is equal to 12 into 2, which is equal to 24 meter. The rope, the circus artist need 24 meter rope such that she can climb to the top of the tower by the angle, by the making the angle of elevation 30 degree. Okay. Then next questions. Here the another question says, a bridge across a river makes an angle of 45 degree with the river bank as shown in the figure. Here the river is here. This is a river. And the 150 meter, a bridge across the river. Is 150 meter. This is the length of the bridge is 150 meter. Length of the bridge is 150 meter, and this is the river. And this is the river. Here the angle of elevation is given 45 degree, and we have to find out the width of the river. This is the width of the river. Let the width of the river be x. This is 150 means this is also 150 meter. Okay. Then here we have to find out. Let this point be A, this point be B, and this point be C. Let us consider the triangle ABC. Let us consider the triangle. This is the river and this is the bridge. Length of the bridge is 150 meter given, and the bridge make the angle of elevations 45 degree with its bank. We have to find out width of the river. Let us consider the triangle ABC. Here the angle of elevations, angle A is given 45 degree. AC is the hypotenuse is given 150 meter. Then we have to find out BC, width of the river. Then applying here sine theta, you know that sine theta is equal to perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Here sine, which is equal to, here sine 45 degree is equal to BC upon AC. Here BC, let us the width of the river BX, here X, and AC is the length of the bridge, which is equal to 150. And as you know that sine 45 is equal to 45 degree is equal to 1 upon root 2, which imply that x is equal to 150 upon root 2, which is equal to 75 root 2 meter. Width of the river is 75 root 2 meter. Then let us some more examples. Let us discuss some more examples. Please students, practice variety of questions and ask me your doubt in my comment box. I am ever ready to clear all your doubts. Here another example says, an observer of, this is application of trigonometry. Please students, practice your worksheet and practice variety of questions. Then can you clear that what is angle of and elevations, what is angle of depressions. Angle of depression is from the height from where we see the ground. Angle of elevation is the angle from the ground we see the height. Okay. Here an observer of 1.5 meter tall is 28.5 meter away from the tower. Here the question is given, a observer whose height is 1.5 meter. Height of the observer is 1.5 meter, and this is the, at first I draw, then I will look at here. At first let me draw the diagram. This is the, then I will explain you. Okay. Then here the angle of elevation is 45 degree. The height of the person is 1.5 meter, which is tall, and to 28.5 meter away from the tower. This is the tower. AB is the tower. The person is standing 28.5 meter away from the tower. Then the angle of elevation is 45 degree of the tower. Then what is the height of the tower? We have to find out the height of the tower, means we have to find out length of AB. Let this be H. Let the length of the tower be H. H is this point BE. Then here AB is equal to AE plus BE. BE. Here BE is equal to 1.5 meter. Then we have to find out the length of AE. Here let the point be D. Let the point be D. Consider the triangle. Consider triangle A. Consider the triangle ADE. Then here the side, here the, you know that this is the angle of elevations. Then tan theta is equal to perpendicular upon base. Here tan 45 degree is equal to AE upon DE. As you know, AE, we don't know what is AE. AE upon DE is 28.5. Tan 45 degree is equal to 1. Then which imply AE is equal to 28.5. Then AB is equal to AE plus BE. AE is 28.5 and BE is 1.5, which is equal to 30 meter. Height of the tower is 30 meter. Okay. Then next questions. Here another question says, please students, do your worksheets properly and ask me your doubt. Then here another question says, an electrician has to repair an electric fault on a pole of height 4 meter. The electrician has to find the repair the electric fault on a pole of height 4 meter, and he needs to reach the point 1.1.3. Let us draw the diagram properly, then I will explain. Here the diagram says the height of the pole is, that is the point is C and D, this is B and this is A. Height of the pole AC is equal to 4 meter, but the person has to reach the point B to for repairing. Means this is the AB is equal to 1.3 meter, then BC is equal to 2.7 meter, then the angle of elevation is given here 60 degree. Then here we have to find out BD. We have to find out the length of the ladder required for repairing the pole. The fault is in the pole. The height of the pole is given. AC is 4 meter. AC is 4 meter, but the persons have to reach at the point B, which is 1.3 meter away from A. Then AC length is 4 meter, as AB is 1.3 meter, which imply BC is 2.7 meter. Then here we have to find out the length of the ladder required for repairing the tower. Okay, here BC is given 2.7 meter. Let us consider the triangle. Consider the triangle BCD. Consider the triangle BCD. Here the angle of elevations, angle D is given 60 degree. Then as you know that we have to find out the length of the ladder, means we have to find out BD. Then apply, as you know that sine theta is equal to perpendicular upon height. Then here sine 60 degree is equal to BC upon BD. As you know that sine 60 degree is equal to root 3 upon 2. Root 3 upon 2, which is equal to BC is 2.7 meter and BD is unknown. You have to find out BD. Then BD is equal to 2.7 into 2 upon root 3, which is equal to, by solving this we get, which is equal to 1.8 root 3, which is equal to 9 upon 5 root 3 meter. Length of the ladder required is 9 upon 5 root 3 meter. Students, today this much. In my next sessions we will continue with this. Till then, happy learning.